Hi.
Hi,
DJ. What are you doing, DJ?
Recording conversation. Be careful what you say.
But I will say this. You're right that unless we get a lot more, market improvement in support from the community, okay, we're not going to see much interest from elected officials.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
So they see the weird theories about this.
It was a very nice rally, but I'm a little surprised at some of the leaders that were conspicuous by their absence, who should have been here today.
Yeah.
Like who?
Like who? Well, we should have had somebody from the mayor's office here. There should have been a couple more council members here. I know Christine Quinn had a very important engagement today. Yesterday was her birthday, by the way. So, she gets a pass on this one, but there were a number of people who should have been here. I'm especially surprised that neither Malcolm Smith nor Leroy Comrie, who both live in Carmel Etienne's district, were here, because they have yet to speak out on what happened to her. They have yet to do it, and I'm a little perturbed at that. Someone else I would have liked to have seen here today would have been Keith Boykin, to speak out and show his support and lend his access to national media exposure to this event.
Yep.
But we didn't see him.
What about you, Gio? Who do you think maybe should have been here?
Should have been more people. It's a very small crowd. This is a serious issue. And another thing I told somebody else on Twitter is that I wish it was more like in the news more. Like if there's somebody else getting beat down or a cop getting shot, yeah, that's news headlines. But if it's a gay person, transgender, it might not even make it to the news. It might make it to like a word-of-mouth blog site or a print somewhere real tiny, transgender beaten up, but not in a big news. It won't be the first story in the news. They're not going to turn Channel 7 on and say, oh, gay people beat up. It should be more big news.
I think it's important for New Yorkers to know that Carmel Etienne was beaten with rocks and bottles, and 30 of my neighbors just stood there and watched it happen.
And this wasn't in Jamaica. This was in New York.
This was not in Jamaica. This was not in some third world country. This was not behind the Iron Curtain. This was right here in St. Albans, Queens, New York City. And that's just unacceptable.
Yeah.
Solutions? Any solutions?
That's just unacceptable. I would have to say, this is why the city council, the state senate, the governor's office, the mayor's office really need to be more aware of what's going on, because until they see us in great numbers, letting them know this is an issue of importance to us and to all New Yorkers, we're not going to see much change. What do you think?
Yep, I agree. Also, to start with the parents, schools, there should be sensitivity, tests with the police department. Anybody in council should also know this stuff too. It's starting at a young age and work your way up.
Yeah, well, we haven't seen.
Don't trust me.
There have been policy changes for the NYPD.
I feel like paparazzi.
There haven't been any policy changes. It's that they're not being implemented.
Yeah, but how about the schools though? It's like some kids are still afraid to come out.
Yes. If I can't be out proud and safe walking on the streets of my own borough, Queens, New York.
Yeah, so you call it home. Me in Brooklyn, it's like I feel like uncle sometimes, especially at nighttime. You never know what's going to happen.
No, you don't.
No.
You don't. And I know the message that I got that was very clear from the attack on Carmel Etienne and on Leslie Warren was that if I do or say anything that identifies me as a member of the LGBT community, if I wear a pride shirt, if I try to be out and proud in any way, the consequences of that could be that I would be met with violence. And that's astonishing to me that in the 21st century we still go through that.
All right, final words. Go.
Final words? I want to repeat what Dr. Martin Luther King said. Until all of us are free, none of us are free.
Final word.
Put it to an end. Period.
Final word.
We're all equal. We ain't going nowhere.
And that's it. Great. Bye.